What is up? Welcome to episode 26 of our GSP career. Season 7, you can see we are facing Lyon in the Champions League. Now last time, I think it was pretty successful. We lost in the FA Community Shield, we lost twice in the league, but we won the other 3 games. The other 4 games actually, we just finished the Tottenham match. We're through to the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. We won our debut game in the Champions League, and you can see the schedule here for at least the first month. Yeah, a couple of Champions League games, a couple of big ones. We got more massive Premier League month in November, and December is pretty much another massive Premier League month. With the semi-finals, with the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup coming around this week, the 16th week. If we beat Brighton. But it's kind of obvious what the only game we can start on is. Alcians for this game, which is against Bayern München, not to Munich, Bayern München. And yeah, Alcians for that game, where hopefully we're 3 wins, looking to make it 4 for the month. Alright folks, we're here. The game against Bayern Munich. You can see we're 16th, they're 22nd. We're on 4 points. We drew against Lille, which is actually kind of thankful. And Bayern München have actually drawn both their games. You can see a couple people played 3 games. They played on the Tuesday. We're playing on the Wednesday. There they are right there. They've scored 3, conceded 3. We have only scored 1. Form. We drew, we won, and we won. Kind of a perfect thing. We won 2 league matches, drew in the UCL, so I think we're still up there in the league. If we just have a quick look, should be in and around City still. Yeah, 2 points still back, so we haven't lost any ground. Those 2 losses could become pivotal, but you know, we're scoring less than everyone else, but we are not conceding as much, which kind of helped our goal difference out. So Bayern play 4-2-3-1 wide. They have Gyökeres. Obviously, Harry Kane's retired a long time ago. So has their keeper, Manuel Neuer. So their young keeper, who's actually been in real life getting game time, has been doing good. We're going to have to start Lazetic and Kouachi for this game. Janssen, I am thinking about we might just sell Janssen, folks. We might just sell Janssen. As well as I have the chance. Corner takers. Give Peter both of them. Since he has dead ball. But no, I have considered the option of selling Janssen. I'm gonna get like 25 million for him. So I think we're actually in a brilliant thing. But we are in Bayern's home turf. And that's not a great start to give away the ball, but at least we won a straight back, shall we? At least we won a straight back. Peter, please don't be a game where you're going to struggle against Bayern Munich and Joshua Kimmich. That's who Janssen's going to have to play against. You got Elise for Diaz to guard, for every single midfielder to even guard as well. Musiala is going to be here. Like, this is a stacked Bayern team. That's a free kick. Thank you very much. An early free kick, an early challenge, but we expect it. We expect it a lot. Jacket obviously is going to help us. Just that Champions League experience at the back surely is enough. Lovely Lazetic. Good feet from the big man. Now it is back to Lazetic, to Seth. Poor. Barreri. Chase it down. Barreri, you have the stamina. You can chase. Gyökeres. Diaz. This is the Bayern that we so much feared to go up against. And they're not really doing much. Good from Peter. Seth. Plays it to Janssen. This time, can he find the right pass? To Lazetic. Shoot! And it's in the back of the net. The chances are becoming more and more. Bayern do not look like a good threat in front of goal at all. They don't even muster up attacks. You can see why they're 3-3, 2 draws. Obviously, the 3-3 being goals scored and conceded. And Lazetic gets his first goal ever in the Champions League from Aberdeen Football Club to Champions League goal scorer. Good path career in my books. We're giving him more and more of a chance this season. He deserves the chances. And he is that striker that he will have to fire on cylinders and times where Mane isn't. And Mane right now is a shadow of his former self. Quintuple change, as we like to call it. 5 substitutions. Lazetic is off. I think 5 substitutions. I'm not sure. Reg's on. Mane's on. Lowry's on. Riveros is on for Barreri. So Riveros makes a debut and Firmino is on. So that is 5. Look, and speaking of Riveros, here he is now. First time ball to Reg. Finds Peter. Finds Mane. In space. And the 2 strikers both get a goal. Against Bayern Munich. Unbelievable. First goal this Champions League campaign for Mane as well. Beautiful, beautiful things. And Bayern really do not look like a good team at all. All these players, and yet they are just struggling to find any sort of form. Diaz gets lucky with it, and he now gets the ball in the attacking third. Riveros, you cannot be tackling your own teammate in that scenario. But Banzer picks it up to the old reliable Firmino. Peter is now hopefully going to start his campaign of assists. And that's a beautiful ball to Matthias Mane. The brace and the sign sealed and delivered of the 3 points going back to Oldham. Thank you, Bayern Munich. You have made this such an easy game in the second half. Such an easy game. Have you, Bayern? You've made it so easy. Moore came on. To be honest, I haven't seen him at all. Gyökeres has been very quiet. Diaz has nothing to show for. 2 minutes of added time. Can we get the ball up for one more attack? Reg certainly thinks so. As another through ball to Matthias Mane for the hat-trick. No. The low shot didn't work. It's a brace for Mane. It's 3 points against Bayern Munich. Somehow, we were able to shut out the German giants. But they have not been doing well in the opening 2 games, only picking up 2 points. And now it's 2 points from 3, and Vincent Kompany's job could be on the chopping block after losing to us today. Okay, we're here. At a brilliant stage. We're at home to Liverpool. We have lost 1 game. We lost the game against Arsenal 1-0, who are 9th in the league, of course. We're against Liverpool, who are 6th. This is our chance to essentially kind of establish us as just being a team that could be fighting City, but also could be pulling away and making sure we're not getting caught by all these teams below us. We've actually been in decent form since the Bayern Munich game. Why am I showing you this again? Get to the calendar. We haven't been doing that bad. We won. We've lost in the cup. We've lost in the league, and we won. That was a 1-1 draw in the Brighton game. When I say we haven't been bad, like 1-0 loss against Arsenal with Arsenal's team isn't bad. We've won games that we should have won. This is a massive game. We're gonna make no changes. I've just been testing stuff. And it doesn't matter. This is a game with this man, Mr. Mane, needs to start scoring again because we can't have our big striker be on a very bad scoring run. He has not scored in a hot minute, and that's good from Peter from the get-go. He pulls away. Mane to Janssen. Janssen looking back for Mane. He's going to find Brakovic instead. And the shot is blocked. Nico Williams can't get that. Mane's going to take the throw-in to Barreri. Brakovic. To Mane. To Seth. Back to Brakovic. He finds Mane. He's going to cut in. He's going to go all the way. Takes a shot. Back heel. Pass ends up being no good. Pickpocketed by Barreri. And he can run. He can find Brakovic. Who can find Matthias Mane. Who scored quite emphatically into the back of the net. 1-0. And the lowest scoring team, well, they got 11 from 11. How wonderful. Let's try and add a couple more, because we will probably need it with this against this Liverpool side. We really do need a team press. Gravenberch, that's a bad takeout by Seth. But the play on goes. Seth gets the ball. Mane's in his flipping path for no reason. Diaz. Seth. Barreri. We'll find Russo. To Brakovic. To Matthias Mane. Pass, pass, pass galore. And it only ends into the back of the net for us. Brace for Mane. It's time to make some changes to keep this game in our hands. Seth, get off my pitch, please. Lazatic is not fit enough. Kawachi, Bailey can come on. Diaz has struggled a bit. Russo stays on. We're making 4 changes. Seth needs to come off. He's just being too aggressive. Oh, Russo's being done. Williams is through. He's gone to the corner flag, and Jacket will just challenge him. Get the ball out of play. He wins the ball back, loses the ball. It's gonna be a handball. Gonna get the ball up the pitch. And it's gonna be a 2-0 win against Liverpool. A chance to show that we will comfortably probably finish second place behind City without a slip-up. And we will take all 3 points in a game where Liverpool, like Bayern, just could not do anything in attack. Okay, folks. We're here. First versus 18th. I don't know how, but City dropped 4 or 5 points in the span of literally a couple of games. I mean, we went top after Bournemouth's win. We won against United. We won against Fenerbahce. We drew with City. We won against Bayer Leverkusen. We lost against Force. So in 2 games, they lost both. They dropped 4 points. They dropped 5 points even. Because they only got 1 point from those 2 games. Because they were on 29. So this is a chance with a 5-4-1 flat. What kind of formation is this? With this team and Graham Potter, well, it is Graham Potter, so I can see why this team is in 18th, just based on their manager alone, taking shots at Graham Potter. This team looks better and better. So, oh yeah, I forgot. We do have a player out injured. Kawachi did injure his groin and won't be able to play for a long time. Did we play Souza? Oh, he's on extended leave. Yeah. Another centre back. We're gonna switch it up. Hume and Bailey are gonna take us off. And Lazatic will be our striker because I don't know if we need to sub off Brakovic or not. We're just hoping for the best, to be honest. We are just hoping for the best here. In our nice and lovely black kits with red stripes in the arms, a nice design in the front. We are against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park, where we're hoping to pick up 3 points. I mean, this team has been good for a good spread of goals. Lazatic has not been one of them, so this is a massive game for him. We have faced Graham Potter a lot of times in this career mode. Obviously, West Ham manager. Part of the infamous crapgate, as I'm going to call it. Where they just played absolute shit just so they could beat us on penalties and celebrate like they just won the World Cup. And that's been a beautiful interception by Lazatic. And Jansen's in. Jansen's in and Jansen scores. Slip up the back. And we have pounced absolutely instantly. Jansen celebrating with the fans. 4 goals in the league for him this season. Him and Brakovic have been scoring a lot more with Mane this over this last month, which has been absolutely delightful for us. We need our starting wingers to score, and especially now with Kouachi out, Mane isn't going to be starting the next couple of games, guaranteed at least, because we need a second right winger. He's the only one that knows how to play right wing out of the 2 strikers, so he has to fall into that category. Adam Wharton's still at the club, you know. I'm surprised he hasn't left for a bigger club. Peter waits for Barreri to run. Couldn't find Lazatic. It will be a free kick, though. Barreri won it. We're going to let Barreri take it, and you're going to see what Barreri can do when you hit a shot quite like this. Let it fly. It went straight over the keeper's head. He had to make a hand out. If it went anywhere near the corner, that would have been straight in. Now, where is Peter? He's our little dead ball expert. We're going to try and get this on Jacket's head. Oh, it's beautiful, but the header's straight at the keeper. It's the right idea. Peter finds Lazatic. Long range effort. Straight at the keeper's hands. Maybe Mane might be called in the action for his agility. It's a smaller guy. Different threat. Pace. Was an advantage for a supposed handball. Advantage no more, and we retain, and we get the possession. Jansen, that's probably not what you want to be doing. Oh, Regs pickpocketed. He's pickpocketed the defender, and he gets smothered in between 2. I think that's really the game. They're gonna get one last attack with Wharton here. Never mind. One minute of added time. Reg wins the ball back and just gives it away. That was a scrappy end to a game where we get all 3 points. But it was not the greatest game after that goal. Very, very scrappy. But we will take the win, I guess. And we cement ourselves another week. Another game week at the top of the Premier League. Okay, folks, we're here for the end. We're now 3rd in the league. We drew against Chelsea. No, we lost against Chelsea. We drew against Everton. We just beat Sheffield United. So, I mean, we're 3rd in the league. I still don't think we're at a position where we can fully fight City and Arsenal. There's no chance. Right, we've only scored 26 goals all season. We conceded 18. We're conceding more now. We've only scored 26. So when you look at the lowest teams, scoring 20. We're still one of the lowest scoring teams, especially out of the top 6. We're the lowest scored. And it's coming to hurt us. But hey, we're in a good position. You can see we got Watford next. You actually seen our FA Cup opponents. It's going to be Nottingham Forest. We also have that game against Sporting and Paris Saint-Germain next episode. But we might be in the market for a new left winger. Might have a couple of looks. I'm just seeing if we haven't faced Forest in any cup competitions. They normally are kryptonite, and hoping I can make it past the 3rd round, because it would be nice to go on a run. But we are thinking about selling Janssen. In fact, what we're going to do right now is, during this little outro, we're going to go in negotiations and try and see just how much we can sell Janssen for. 22 million. I mean, 24 would help us way more. No, they're getting to the 24 mark, folks. Come on. You know you want to. But stop trying. 24 is what I feel like is a fair price. So Janssen could be going to Pat. I was wanting to sell him anyways. 24 million is a lot, and I think we could probably get a good couple players. Well, a good player in return for 24 million. It would be around 20. It would be around 77 rated for a player that's younger, but it would be well worth it. But yeah, I will see you next time. We're hopefully, if Janssen does sell, we sign someone who will be just as good, if not better. It's kind of one of these ones where if he sells, brilliant. If he doesn't, I mean, he's produced 4 goals, 3 assists this season so far. So, I mean, we're just hoping someone can beat those stats if they do come in. I mean, look at the goals and assists. Last only picked up a couple. Bailey's got 1. Lowry's got 1. He's out injured for a chest injury now. Most assists goes to her. It's quite equal. I mean, Mane's already on 15 goals this season. He's looking sharper than ever now. So he's getting back to it. But yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you want. And I will see you next time. Peace.